All right, here we are at our first spot. Again, haven't fished this section of the creek ever, so not sure of any decent spots yet. We'll see. Ooh, there was a swipe at it. I think there was a little brown in there. Yeah, so primarily should be brown trout today. There's a chance obviously at a rainbow or a brook. Not very common. A lot of little fish in there, which is a good sign. At least there's some fish in this spot. The first one I saw was a little bit bigger. I haven't trout fished in a while. Like I had said in the intro, we finally have some oh, pulled it right out of its mouth, whatever that was. Wasn't very big. Oh, yeah, so there was one hit in there that was really solid. Had a little guy there. Huh. Yeah, so there's definitely some fish in this little spot here. Got to get my trout hook setting abilities back. It's been a while. I just purchased my first round of micro fishing gear, so that'll be a lot of fun to get into. I'm gonna put on a whole night crawler here soon. Oh, we got hit. I don't know what that is. Oh, we got a we got a rainbow? Wow. I did not expect that with my hands here. I did not expect a rainbow in here. That is probably my first one. He's a little small for my net, so I'm gonna try my best here. That is beautiful. That might be a wild brown in here, or a wild bow in here. Not sure. I'll have to take a better look at that. There he goes. That is a promising sign. That is beautiful fish. So I've only ever caught stocked rainbows, as far as I know. Not really sure. That's actually the smallest one I've ever caught. So I'm gonna have to take a look at some of those photos, but that was a beautiful fish. Thank God the GoPro picked it up. I just couldn't get a good picture. The net I have is not the best for those little guys. It's on my list in the micro fishing category to get a much smaller net, but we'll work on that when we get there. Yeah, you know what? Trip has already been successful in my eyes. We got our first catch in here. It was a rainbow trout, something I just don't catch very often. Bit of a snag there. There it was. You got another little trout. Oh, he popped off. Ah, that was another little rainbow. I felt a big hit and then a much lighter hit. So I do think there's like one of decent size in here that just hits it and isn't really committing. But these little trout are very fun nonetheless. They're beautiful. I saw just a little bit of him in the water and he was gorgeous. Very similar to the first one that we had caught, coloration size-wise. Oh. Yeah, we're hitting that fun part of the season where the temperature is going to be perfect, but the leaves are also going to wreak havoc, so. And of course, we are also rocking the St. Croix Trout series and the 13 Ascent, or 13 Fishing Ascent Competition Edition reel. It is a 2000 series, a little bit big for an ultralight setup, but I do like a slightly heavier reel, so that's why I do have this. I'm gonna try and drop one into that pool right back there before I switch spots. I had a feeling. He's jumping hard. Get my hands wet. Get our first brown of the day. Our first brown trout of the day. Toss him in a net. See him a little bit better. Definitely not not breaking any records today, but it is a beautiful fish. Alright, new night crawler on. I'm gonna try and get right to that exact spot again. Alright, we're into that pool. That was a hit. A little bit in there. Trying not dunking myself here. Unfortunately, I think I just rode up against some stinging nettle, which is unfortunately in the creek I'm currently fishing, or on the surrounding areas, because my leg's currently about 500 degrees, so hopefully we'll get a trout and that'll be worth it. There's a big ripple down there. I think I can go down this path. I don't know if that's private or not. Some of this creek is, like, that bridge to that house is private, so I'm hoping I can get down there. There where he is. That feels decent, actually. I think it's about the same size as the last one. Yeah, it is. Right around the same size. Let me position this. We can get him unhooked. Wet my hands. Right through. Yeah. It's alright, little buddy. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. It's alright. It's okay. I don't think he's having any of the photography portion of this video. Alright, here he is. That beautiful little guy. Alright. Kept that jig head on. I just put a much larger night crawler on. There we go. It's alright. Yeah. Got my hands wet. I kicked my net by accident. Alright, that's a beautiful one. Wow. Probably the prettiest brown on the day so far. Put him in the net. Try and get a quick photo of him. That's a really pretty one. Yep, there he goes. Back to his little abode. Sorry if we get a story, little guy. If any friends in here, tell them I'm gentle. Very, very angry dog, something like that. Oh, he's got me tangled, doesn't he? Yes, he does. I don't know if there's going to be another one in there. I'm going to try a little bit farther down. Or the exact same spot, because I don't know how to fish. Try down towards the slightly rougher spot there. There we go. Oh, that was one. Right in one of those rocks. Yeah, he took the worm. Alright, I'm going to bait this back up and cast back in there. Had one come out right there. Somehow ripped that worm right off, but that was impressive. Alright, this is a really thick worm. Hoping that brings a big one out. Oh, and it did. It's not a giant, I don't think, by any means, but it's a really nice one for how shallow it is in here. There we go. Another brown. Hands wet. It's all right, buddy. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. Worm was actually stuck to him. All right. Get a load of him. I love the different color patterns. I think that's probably the main thing that really got me with trout fishing, is all the different patterns that can be in one spot. Obviously all fish are that way, but just trout more than others. Gonna get a quick photo. And we'll get him sent back. Thank you, buddy. I can see him just moving ever so slowly over there. Alright, I think that's going to be all she wrote for this spot. Let's move on downstream. Alright, I threw a really nice looking night crawler on here. There we go. Oh my god, I missed him. No. Alright, these trout are super aggressive down here. Let's see. Alright, we've hopped down. They just took a whole chunk of night crawler, I think. Yeah, took that whole night crawler. Well, no, actually they didn't. It's just a little bundled up, I think. Hi. There's a little, like, cut lips minnow, I think, down there. Oh, Mr. Duck. No, not right now. Oh, we got a little, what do we got? We got a little cut lips minnow. First one in here today. Don't catch too many in this specific creek. Yeah, get him back in there. There are tons of trout in this area. Oh. No, not the cut lips. Not a cut lips. Come on. No, no, no. I've gotten a better view down here. Moved down and just up above for a bit. And it looks like some of the bigger shapes I was seeing are suckers, not trout, which actually might explain some of my inability to catch some of them while I'm trout fishing. A very aggressive little cut lips minnow. And we have a school of ducks coming along. Hello. Alright, thanks little buddy. Get a quick photo of this, it's adorable. There they go. Alright, I'm gonna probably try one more spot and then we might be calling it here. Alright, got a very lively whole night crawler on here.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying they're like full water right now,
There was a 0% chance of rain today, I believe. The channel continuing to disappoint me this year. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if those were the only two, we missed them both, it'd be a little bit hard to hope that I'm going to get a third. Or maybe one of them will come back for it. The second one was a really, really weird bite. It did not feel like a normal trout. Could have been, you know, a little cut lips minnow or something that grabbed it, but it definitely didn't feel like a trout, which is kind of why I didn't hook set right away. Yeah, I just saw a school of cutlips minnows. That makes more sense for that spot. Yeah, that might have unfortunately been the trout in that area. Leave my bag under the bridge for a minute. See if I can't. I don't know what just rustled in there, but that was big. Yeah, the closest I can get. Saw another fish book across. No. That was terrible. No way. I unhooked it from that tree and got a brown trout, or whatever it is. I think it's a brown trout. Yeah, it is. No way. Right, come here, buddy. No way. No, no, no. In the net. In the net. Come on. I unhooked it. I can't believe that. Gonna get him. Sorry if it's a little dark. We are losing daylight a bit here. Come here. No, 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 no. You're gonna hurt yourself. There he is. Get a quick photo. I can't believe we actually got him. And we'll get him sent back. See you, buddy. That was the weirdest trout catch I've ever had in my life. Alright. Oh, well, that could be unfortunate. Something grabbed it, but it was in an awkward spot. I didn't want to get snagged on it. Alright, that's gonna do it for this spot. I might throw one more time on my way back, but I'm not doing any more of the actual trail today. This is gonna be as far as we go. There is more, I'm pretty sure. And you know, we can fish from the other side, but for now, I think I'm going to call it for at least this area. If this is it, Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. It helps the channel a lot. Check out my affiliate code below if you're interested in checking out Mystery Tackle Box, growing your tackle needs, wanting to start a YouTube channel, do some unboxings and stuff like that. Definitely a good way to do both of those. And you'll save $10 a month, so not too bad there. Follow me on Instagram as well. I'll have a link to that and Fishbrain in the description below. And I'll see you next time. Tight lines, everybody.